Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H.
What's going down, people? Oh man, AceboyRios live, checking in with the people. All love all the time. It was hard coming away from the debate. I was watching the presidential debate with my wife. That shit is max entertainment. Max entertainment. Oh man, Biden is doing better than I thought he was gonna do. He's doing a lot better than I thought he was gonna do. But that shit, Trump, he calls Trump, he said, "You're a sucker and a loser." Damn. This next 6 months is about to be so entertaining, man. Like, I'm like excited for it to see what happens. And Trump is talking about the stopping the Russia war in Ukraine and all that stuff. So, oh man, I just really am excited about what's going on. But y'all see I got my hat on, you know, Kobe representing, because something great happened today. Something really, really great happened today. And I don't know if y'all really know the magnitude of the amazingness of what happened, but LA is on a streak right now. We're on a winning streak. Oh, y'all was just talking about it? LA is on a winning streak. And I am overly excited for this. Do y'all see this? Greatness. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit that I get excited about. Let's go, LeBron James and his son Bronny, playing on the same team. First time in history. Let's go. I'm going to be at so many games this year. I'm going to be at a bunch of games. Because I'm not missing out on this. I'm not missing out on seeing this, seeing history made. And that it's just like so. I knew that they were going for this. They was like actually wanting this to happen. Like LeBron wanted to play with his son. I never thought in a million years that it was going to happen. As a father, I was just watching one of their workout videos, and LeBron is going hard, working out, doing his thing, and then Bronny is shadowing what his dad is doing. And it's just like, damn, your son coming up in your shadow, emulating what you've done your whole life, and he wants to be like you. And for him to be able to get drafted to your team. Hey, LA, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, if y'all not from Los Angeles, y'all not from Southern California, Los Angeles is about to be obnoxious about this. We're going to go crazy. This is a real, like, monumental, big time movie type crap. This is like movie stuff. So, and to any of y'all LeBron haters, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no LeBron slander. I don't want to hear no LeBron hate. It's just greatness all around, right? Like, and then let's think about this. This dude went from having a heart attack, right? I think he had a heart attack, to now being drafted in the NBA, playing with his father, the greatest basketball player of all times. Greatest basketball player of all times. I'm giving it to LeBron. This right here, look at all this paint on my hand. I was painting all day today. This right here stamped it just a cherry on top, like playing with his son, getting his son there. And then I think his agent is his best friend, Rich Paul. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too much. So, Summer League games is about to be popping. Y'all not gonna hear enough of this. The first game that of the season is gonna be sold out. First game sold out. Ticket prices is about to be high. But whatever. I'm paying for the tickets. I'm going to a game. I'm about to see this take place. Big win. Big W. And today I was like getting ready. What's up, Aceboy Dogface? Baby, what's up, lovely? What's up, everybody out there? We got him. Y'all raised, hey, Ohio, I'm giving this, Deshaun, I'm giving y'all kudos, man. Y'all raised an amazing young man. Amazing father. An amazing husband. An amazing basketball player. Amazing businessman. Like, I'm not even just jocking LeBron just to be jocking on his jockstrap or whatever, but he's just done great things. You know what I mean? He's with his wife. He's with his 3 kids. And he's a staple in their life. And he's managed to do that and be great. Oh, you know what else this cat did? Oh, man, hold on. This is also crazy. This is also crazy. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. What? The possibility of his contract, his max contract with the Lakers. At 39, 50 mil. At 40, 54 million. And at 41, 58 million. Who else is doing that? Who else is making 160 million, 62 million in a 40 years of age as a top tier basketball player? No one's ever going to do this. Who's ever going to do this? Who's ever going to match this? 3 years, 160 million at 40 years old. Dude, this is like Kendrick said it best, right? Like he said, LA has been down after Nipsey and the Kobe situation passing away. Rest in peace to both them young brothers. LA has been at a deficit. Like it's been a blow. It was a blow that was hard to take. And so Kendrick doing the not like they not like us. Then that shit going number one. West getting attention, Compton getting attention, and then him doing the show, the concert out at the Forum, and now Bronny getting drafted to the Lakers with LeBron. You see what I got on? You know, look, okay, hold on. Let me put the shoes on there. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go, baby. I got the community. I'm with it. Let's go. I'm in here. You see what I'm doing, lovely? You see what I'm doing? In here representing. Let's go. Yeah, he's putting millions into his bodies as he should. If you're making 160 million a year in 3 years, you better put millions into your body, especially at that age. Niggas running circles around kids out there right now. Right now, LeBron is at least top 10 in the league at 40 years old. Yep, rest in peace to Drakeo. It was just a lot of things that happened, a lot of hurtful shit that happened over the past years. You know what I mean? That was just took the energy out of us. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you get the wind knocked out of you? They knocked the wind out of us with the passings of people, the Kobe, Nip, yeah, Drakeo. But we back. We back up in here. Lovely, you a diehard Laker fan? You finna be Lakered up on the 4th? Let's go. Let's go. You know how good this fool is? You know how good LeBron is? Let's go on a little LeBron timeline. And people try to debate me on how good LeBron is, and Kobe is my favorite player of all times. He's my favorite player. I love Kobe. But to me, LeBron is the best player of all times because of his length of his career and his ability to stay in shape and be a top player for 20 years. You can't take this shit from him. But, oh yeah, last night's pick was, I don't know how we ended up with that pick. He was like charted to go top 10. He was charted to go top 10. I don't know how we got him. Let me see. What was... I'll get back to LeBron real quick. I don't even know how to say his name. Dalton Connect. Baller. But the funny thing is with LeBron, you know what? Let me pull this up real quick for y'all. Hold on. Look at this cat right here. This is Kawhi Leonard. This is the year that the Spurs beat Miami. They beat Miami. They won the championship. You know, Kawhi Leonard got the MVP of the series. You know what his stats were? You know what his stats were in those finals? He averaged 17 points. His first 2 games, he had 9 points. And then the last 3 games, it was like 20, 29, 20, 22 or some shit. But he got the MVP of the series. Do you know why he got the MVP? For sticking LeBron James, for playing defense on LeBron James. This fool got an MVP for guarding LeBron James. Averaged 17 points in the series. And he got the over Tony Parker, over Ginobili, over Tim Duncan. This fool got the MVP just for sticking LeBron. He got that shit for sticking LeBron. He had a solid series. But did he deserve the MVP? Come on, cuz. He got that for sticking LeBron. And that's unheard of. I don't know if that's ever been done before. But guess what? It's not the last time that it would happen. It's not the last time that somebody would win finals MVP for playing defense. Andre Iguodala got MVP for playing defense on LeBron James. What was his average in the finals? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check this out. 16 points and 5 rebounds is what he averaged. And he got the MVP over Curry, over Klay Thompson, over Draymond Green. He got the MVP for guarding LeBron James. And LeBron damn near averaged 30 in all those series. If he didn't average 30 in all those series, 38 and probably 3. He did a good job slowing Bron down. I'm not going to lie. Kawhi did, yes. But should he have won the MVP over Ginobili, over Tony Parker, Bruce Bowen? Yeah, defense don't win MVPs until you stick LeBron James. Defense don't win finals MVPs until you stick LeBron James. That's how great that fool is. I hated the Spurs. I fucking hated the Spurs. I really, really did. I hated the Spurs for the simple fact, but Popovich was an amazing coach. But I just wanted to show you that those two cats won finals MVP just playing defense against LeBron. That's how great LeBron is. That's how great he is. Injuries ruined Kawhi. Kawhi was great. And then he went to Toronto and won one up there. That was impressive. But will anybody ever get this? Look at that. That shit's redonkulous. Look at those stats. $50,000 points damn near. Jaylen Brown is a beast. I'm not taking nothing from Jaylen Brown. And he's a genius. Well, the Spurs are backing in the game because they got Wembanyama. Whatever is Wembanyama. That kid, he's about to be amazing unless he starts getting hurt because he's too skinny. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know who's going to come close to touching those stats. But for one person to have all those, that's crazy. But what's good, y'all? What's really, really good? What's going down? Trump and Biden having a debate. I missed that. I'm gonna watch it later. I'm gonna have my wife update me on that shit. But what's going down? How y'all doing tonight, man? Yeah. Connect. I don't know how he fell so far in the draft. Maybe because he's older. You know what I mean? I think he's 23 years old. In the NBA, they be trying to draft young kids. They're trying to draft the new dude, the new Anthony Edwards, the new Jaylen Brown, the new upcoming. So they moved on him because he's 23. But I'll take that experience. The Lakers is about to be on this year. Yeah, I'm happy. And he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. See, y'all need to tell Manny. I've been a Lakers fan before Manny. AceboyRios, he's not really a real Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan. he's not really a Laker fan. He's a Shaquille O'Neal fan. He went with Shaquille O'Neal to the Miami Heat. When the Lakers went, when Shaquille O'Neal went to the Miami, Aceboy Manny went to Miami with him. He has a Miami jersey. You know what I mean? He's not a real Laker fan like me. He's like a bandwagon guy. I've always been a Laker fan. The weekend is almost here, baby. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get this going, dog. One more day. 2 more days, and it's my birthday. 2 more days, and it's my birthday. My birthday is Saturday. T-Real had his birthday. Mark Nasty had his birthday. We're doing good, man. We moving up. We moving up in the world, man. Friday night, we're going to have a celebration tomorrow on the pod, Ace Boys Worldwide. We're going live on a Friday, like always, like usual. Everybody, please go follow my Instagram. Everybody, please go follow my TikTok. And support, please. Like and subscribe. I'm competing right now with the presidential debate. They ain't got nothing on me. They ain't got shit on me, dog. Biden and Trump. You're a sucker and a loser. Hey, you know what? I don't think I've been on here and had an opportunity to tell Tiny or to give a shout out to Tiny for hosting Drebo's thing. Tiny is doing his shit. Tiny had his vlog out. Tiny is doing his stuff. So big ups to him. Big ups to everybody that's doing their thing. Let's talk about it. Shout out to
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
let me see. What's the hold on, I'm gonna find it right now.
There's the first note.
The Fair to Say people, man. The Fair to Say. They out there, they doing their thing. A new show. They doing good. Illa and Stet got energy. This new kid named Lazar, Donnie. They've having different guests. I haven't watched every single one, but I've watched enough of a few of them to know that they got some good chemistry. Illa is doing a great job. Stet is doing a great job. You know, they're going to tinker and fix things. Nah, I'm a Cancer. Rios is a Cancer. They're going to fix the little small things and quirks. They're going to figure out what they like and what they don't like. But I'm proud of them. Like, they got their show, and T-Real, like, rolled it out right. You know what I mean? Like, he was sitting in on the show. Then he sat in on the next one for a little bit, then walked out, and then let them go. So, it's no, it's not Leangelo. I think his name is Lazar. Don't have me out here tripping. Am I calling him the wrong name? God damn it. I'm old. That's why. Just don't trip, man. I'm just old. How many episodes they got already? Fair to say, they got a few episodes already. They already got 4 episodes. Shout out to them. Shout out to Fig Community World. Shout out to Back on Fig. Shout out to Apollo.
Hey,
they on a hiatus right
deal?
now.
We are back.
Let me pause you real quick, man. They on a hiatus for right now because Mac Wap is out and TF is about to go on tour or whatever. But shout out everybody, man. Fair to say. Look at that. 24, 29, 27, 46. Oh, they first one got 46. Okay. They doing good numbers to me. It's doing better than the news and all that stuff. And I think they got a good... Why is it trash? Why has it got to be trash? I was fairly entertained. I think they got something going on. The latest one, it was with Pot Lord. And Pot Lord is a guy. He's a guy. Give them time. Let them cook it up. Let them get it going. But I think Stet and Illa are the constants on the show. They're like actually the host of the show, and then they're gonna bring two people in, one person in, or whatever. I think they got a good vibe. It could do good. Now, to me, I can't watch very many podcasts. I can't watch a whole podcast. Doggy Diamonds or Donnie Diamonds. Yeah, that dude is funny as hell. I can't watch a whole bunch of podcasts. But the podcast that I do watch, what could go wrong? I watch this show because I can't watch everything else. Everything else is kind of like a little too much energy, a little too much going on all over the place. I'm not talking about Fake Community World podcasts, but all podcasts that like, I can't mess with them. This one to me is like the most mature, good content shit that I can relate to, talking about stuff that I would actually talk about or like listen to. So this right here, you a half nigga. Hey, I didn't see that. I want to see what they about to say. Hold on. I got to see this.
I saw
Hold
like,
on.
you know, you posting, you doing a hugging and,
Wait.
you know, kiss on the forehead pictures and all that.
Half nigga.
I said,
Oh, yeah, no, I love
you
my lady. I love
you
my
starting
lady.
to show the black love. I like that. You wasn't showing that at first.
That's not true.
Have she ever called the police on
Me and
you?
you just started following each other like a year ago. So, but that's not true. I've always been the one to show off my lady.
You had a question for you, bro.
What?
Has she ever called the police on you?
Never.
That's tight.
Yeah, never.
That's tight.
Had to call the police on you?
Nah.
I don't know what
That's
this clip
crazy.
is, but I just saw
Call the
the.
police on you.
Hey, where do you
The
go with
title.
that in a relationship, though? Like, your girl called the
Take a
police
call.
on you.
I mean, we
All
pre-record.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. I want to get back to that though.
Yeah,
right,
we'll
we're gonna
wait on you.
start
Hurry
with that
up.
question when we come back. Like Keith says,
Steal, huh?
get with it.
I'm gonna throw all these dedicated leave steal, huh?
Get with it.
I'm gonna throw all these dedicated hats away.
But
Keep fucking around.
yeah, man. So everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing their thing. Tiny's doing his shit. He hosted the show with Drebo. I missed that. I'm mad that I missed that shit. But you know, I'll go to the next one. I think in August, Tiny said they're having another one in August. I'm not gonna miss it. For sure, not gonna miss it. But everybody's doing so good, man. I'm just happy for everybody. I'm proud of everybody for doing their thing. Let's go. And then me and Manny, we got Let's Eat. We're gonna do another episode of Let's Eat. I dropped a video this morning that I edited with me and Xander. Really just me appreciating him playing chess. Just me in a father role, just being a dad and just showing the other side of our life and opening up and letting you guys in to see like some of the things that we do. You know, I'm really proud of Xander. And I got more videos like that, more vlogs like that. It really didn't get much traction or that many views, but I'm not here for the views. I'm here to put out the content that I want to put out. You know what I mean? And I really like what he did and what me and him are doing, me and Zaya, me and JJ. So you're going to see some family stuff, and we're going to continue to put it out and push that narrative of being a good father, being a good husband, being a good brother, son, whatever it is, just being a good man. Where is Havoc? I don't know where that cat is at, man. Where's that dude at? Let's see. Hey, man, I want to see if y'all know who this cat is. Who is this guy? Better living.
See that?
I can see that too, man. But
Does anybody know who this guy
telling
is?
you that I sound like bitter or something. Like, I'm not a rapper, fool. I'm not tripping about not being on stage. I'm saying like, oh, Jeezy performed, I think, last
Dope.
night.
Yeah.
did he?
That would have been nice if he would have been on
Oh,
stage.
if he would've-
Now, maybe the young legend had something to do, so
Right.
he dipped.
Right. Because all the artists that did perform were up there.
Facts.
I respect it. Who was up there? I can't keep count.
There was a lot of people that went, but I think Jeezy was the only.
So basically, I feel like the Mexican people were underrepresented there last night.
I feel it. I can see that.
I
I
can
can
see that
see
too,
that.
man. But
And a lot of people are telling me that I sound like bitter or something. Like I'm not a rapper.
That's
Fool. I'm not
LA
tripping about
Icon?
not being on stage. I'm saying like, oh, Jeezy performed.
No, I don't know
think
who
that
he is.
day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
did he?
That would have been nice if he would have been on
Oh,
stage.
if he would have.
Now, maybe the young legend had something to do, so he
Right.
dipped.
Right. Because all the artists that
That's
did perform
Duno's
were up
homie?
there.
Facts.
I respect it. Who was up there? I can't keep count.
There was a lot of people that went, but I think
So, y'all said that that's LA Icon. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like Mexicans were underrepresented at a Juneteenth event? Oh man. Hey, Westside LeBron, this is a Westside Hat Company hat right here. Do y'all feel like Mexicans was underrepresented at a black celebration, the African American celebration of the end of slavery, Juneteenth? And do you guys think he knew what he was? Do you think he knew what Juneteenth was? I don't know. I don't think he knew what Juneteenth was. It's a black a celebration. That's like saying like I don't know a Mexican, because I don't think Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican American, like a real Mexican, but like just saying something of Mexican heritage, like, yeah, man, it wasn't enough black people on stage there. That's not something that's gonna be said. You know what I mean? So I was just like, damn, maybe he didn't know what that was. Let me see. That's like that's, but I have a couple Mexican homies that say they don't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo like that. But that is like the same thing, like saying like, damn, it wasn't nobody on stage, no black people at the Cinco de Mayo event. Like, come on. It don't make no sense. And I would think, like, I don't know, is LA Icon like a big person? I would think he would be more aware of what that was. Like, Mexicans left out of the Kendrick's Juneteenth pop out. And they said a kid named Jeezy was there. I'm not even sure who that is, but like a lot of those guys that were there are his homies. A lot of those, he rubs elbows with a lot of those dudes. A lot of those dudes are from Compton. A lot of those dudes is whooping, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I think he was just he misunderstood what it was. Let me see. It was for us. Yeah. Majority of the people at the concert were Mexican, but did they come to see Mexican rappers? Or did they come to see K-Dot? Did the Mexicans that was in the crowd come to see Lefty Gunplay or King Lil G, or did they come to see K-Dot? I think they came to see K-Dot. They was reciting every single word. They wasn't there to see anybody else but K-Dot. If to be absolutely honest, they could have gave a fuck about, maybe Dre was the big one, but they could give a fuck about nobody else. Everybody in that crowd came to see this dude. This is us. They not like us. Go get your workout on, man. God of War, go do it. I used to celebrate, but one of my homies was one of my Mexican homies was telling me, he was like, he live in El Monte. He was like, I don't really fuck with Cinco de Mayo like that. He was trying to say that he didn't really fuck with it. And I was trying to understand. He was trying to say it was like an American shit made up. He was like, that's not really even a thing, but I didn't want to get into it with him or ask him. I just said, oh, that's cool. But yeah, man, that was a trip to me. It kind of like threw me off. I was like, what's he talking about, man? And who are the top Mexican rappers? I heard them say Jeezy Lefty Gunplay is one of them. King Lil G. Swifty Blue. Who are the top? Who, if you were to say a Mexican performer was supposed to be there, who do you think should have been there? Let's just say, let's take out the representation thing and like it wasn't no Mexican representation. Let's just act like it's just a concert, whatever. It ain't a Juneteenth performance because it's a Juneteenth. Takes his whole argument out. Like his argument don't even make sense because it was Juneteenth. So let's take Juneteenth out. But who would you like to see, or who would you expect to see? Like if there was a Southern California, just like a concert that was just representing Southern Cali. What artists would you expect to see? What Mexican artists would you like to see? Because I really don't know. I don't listen to rap music like that much. New rap music that much anyway. But Peso, I've heard that name. I've heard that name lately. Peso and Rax. I think I've heard of Rax. What's Rax's whole name? Yeah, I don't think he knew what Juneteenth was. So that's why I want to take that out of there, because his argument was like kind of a void, because I think he misrepresented what he thought was going on. But if we were to have a brown, like say if we had a brown and black, a black and brown pride festival, or not pride, black and brown power, brown and black power festival, who would you want to see perform that was Mexican? I want to get up on some of the Mexican artists. Lefty, Rowdy, Cheeto, Peso. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. I need to write this down. Dang it, I need to pause that. Lefty. Hold on. Lefty, Rowdy, Cheeto, and Peso. Okay. We had King Lil G on the show. He's cool. Pun had a lot to do with King Lil G and like linking him up with people. But that I only knew him because of being on the show. But that's because I'm ignorant to new artists. But that's who y'all would like to see if it was a Black and Brown Power Festival. That would be dope. Black and Brown Unity Festival, Southern California. Woo-hoo! That'd be vicious. That should be the next thing, like moneymaker right there. Chito Ranas. Okay, Chito Ranas. Do they all be saying nigga? They all be saying the N-word? I know Lefty said he don't. The concert, yeah, it kind of like that kind of like messed up a little bit of a divide, but it really didn't mess up the vibe. It was too much. We got unity, we got what's going on. But the shit with what Lefty Gunplay said, what about his daughter, and then that about the Juneteenth, it was just bad timing. But I don't think nobody's really paying attention or taking that too serious. You know what I mean? Like whatever. They can't stop this train, this unity train. They can't stop it. We got too much motion going on right now. You know what I mean? We got motion. What does King be saying? Forward motion. And shout out King for telling me about this book called The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. I've been reading that. It's a dope book. 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. What up, Westside Wine Sipper? Remember I told you about the Westside Hat Company? This is their Kobe edition. My homeboy, Westside Hat Company. You should check him out, man. Oh, you know what? I can actually go to his shit. Hold on. My bad, y'all, if I'm not looking at the comments. The Westside Hat Company. gotta make this look better. This is my homeboy shit. Westside Hat Company. He doing his thing. He got some cool shit out there. This is Friday 13th. That's my boy Kent. That was his little clipper shit. Nah, they ain't trying to see your muscles, nigga. Hold on. But this is like really what it is. It's pretty tight. So Westside Wine Sipper, hit him up. Get you a hat, man. When I see your name every time, this is what I think about. I always think about his hat company. Pretty dope. All right, that's enough of a plug there. Ooh, cookout outside? Oh, it's summertime. It actually feels like. There you go. Good looking out, Westside, man. You know, we all about community here. We support what we got. We support who we know. And it's a community, man. But keep that in mind, y'all. Black and Brown Unity Festival. That'd be dope. GFS blackout. Yeah, that's true. Everybody's learning, but this is all new territory. We're all in new territory. We're all growing as people. We're growing as individuals, and we're growing as people together. So it's going to take some time, but what's going to make it happen and what's going to make all this shit work is having understanding and giving people grace. Like knowing that people are going to mess up and say some things that may be abrasive, or we might take it as disrespect, or they may take something we say as disrespect, but we need to not just trigger and be triggered and just trip off of everything. We need to like take our time, sit down, communicate, be like, hey, we don't fuck with that because of this, and it's like give each other grace to get on the same page. Like if we just keep that thought of forward motion, it's gonna be some dope shit. You know what I mean? Like it's really gonna be some dope shit. Like, because the thing is, like, okay, so you can say that, like, I don't know, like, it's just like, I want to stop saying the N-word because I want to stop saying niggas so much because of just the audience, right? Like, I don't want anybody to be able to look at here and be offended and say they don't want to pay attention, or they don't want to listen to the positive message because of the words that I'm saying. But it is a part of the culture, right? Like it is something that we say, something that we do when we're around each other, just like cuz, you know what I mean? But it's like, I've been called the hard ER. I've had the adverse effects of the other word on the football field or on a basketball court are being judged by the ER word, you know what I mean? Like, and if you don't say that word everywhere you go, if you don't say a certain thing everywhere you go, you shouldn't say it. If you don't have the audacity to stand on it, like if you stand on that shit and where you walk through every room you in, every circle you in, you say that, that's you. That's you. But if you code switch and be like, oh shit, I can't say nigga because it's niggas around. I shouldn't say nigga because it's niggas around. You shouldn't be saying it. Now, if you're going to stand on it and catch a fade or whatever, that's different. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to stand on it and be in the rooms like, hey, you know what? That's how I grew up, whatever. That's your prerogative. That's your thing. But just know, everybody in the culture don't accept the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, so you just going to have to, that's a thin line. In order to be involved with each other, people got to have some rules and regulations to this game of life. And one of the main rules is communication. I'll tell you that much. Let me see. Somebody sent me a super chat and I didn't read it. I'm sorry. Hey, Better Living 199. Thank you for the super chat. You on What Could Go Wrong with Craig Smith equals. Hey, Craig Smith is funny, man. I just got hip to him because of T-Real. I think he was on T-Real show. I watched and I looked him up. That dude is funny. And just seeing this last episode with him, Keem and Pun, that dude, I think he's like, he might be next. He might be a staple. He might be on that show. That's how good he was on there. I think he probably will be on What Could Go Wrong more or be a reoccurring guest. But Craig Smith is dope. I love that show, man. I like what they got going on over there. It's really good. What Could Go Wrong? Keem is doing good. Pun is doing good. You guys getting to see another side of Pun, a more laid back, a more like reserved Pun. And I think it's a good look. I really think it's a good look because all of them, Keem, Pun, and T-Real, all are rooted in LA culture. You know what I mean? And they're having these adult, grown-up, mature conversations. And they be joking and bagging and funny shit. It's a great mix. It's the only pod that I watch like all the way from beginning to end. And it's not 4 hours also. I don't have enough time to do 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like, but there should be like an hour and a half. So I watch that shit. Craig Smith been around? Yeah, I like him. I like him. I think he's gonna be on there. Real Crips got love for me and my Joe Moses voice. Hey man, Joe Moses is the president of the LA Chiefs, man. The football chapter that my son plays against. They're really good, man. They're really, really good. But this is our year. Baldwin Hill Bruins 8U. We're gonna finally beat the LA Chiefs, man. I'm manifesting it. That's what's up, lovely. Me too. I cannot. Well, you can't what? You see, you don't watch What Could Go Wrong? You gotta watch it. It's good. That's exactly it. Blackout. If everything was out in the open, then motions to being united as a people of minorities could happen easier. Yeah. But I think there's a little bit more freedom on one side than the other. You know what I mean? Like, you got to answer to certain things. There's certain protocols. So once we start understanding each other and start seeing each other as allies and assets instead of liabilities, we going to be all right. I feel like my camera keep losing focus. Also, my hand go in front of my face. Hey, if we... Oh, shit. Oh, man. I don't want to be too dirty, but that would be dope. If we beat him and we play his song, but his baby mom is my cousin, so I can't be too much on him. Too hard on him. They good at talking serious topics in a funny way. Straight up. They doing good. I think that show is what's going to carry through the future. I think like that is the motion. That really is the motion. Like, yeah, the niggas do their lives and all that stuff, but what could go wrong? Watch. Mark my words. That's going to be the one. And I saw Keem on Gina View shit talking to her. That was a good interview. So there's certain things that I could watch. And I like when people put their clips on Instagram. Or really, Yazzers puts clips is how I see a lot of shit. Shout out Yaz. But I see a lot of stuff through Yaz or when they put clips on the Instagram. And Gina was just talking to Keem about how she does everything. Like, she like watching that really motivated me to edit my own video. To like, you know what? If I put it out and it's not as good as I want it to be, I'm still gonna put it out because it's gonna motivate me to get better. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep trying. Make me want to go get a coffee and sit. For real, man. Ace Boys is number one. Of course, Ace Boys is number one, man. We got all the entertainment, man. We got all. This is what I will say about Ace Boys. What we got on, like, everybody has their strong suits. Everybody has their strong suits. Apollo has their strong suits. Back on Fig has their strong suits. Everybody has their shit. Community has their strong suits. But what I think we're good at on Ace Boys Worldwide is making everybody feel comfortable. Like, we'll have multiple people come on, like, from every umbrella, from every walk, they'll come, and people are comfortable. And I like that about us. I like that that's how, the platform that we've created is people to be able to get out of their shell and be like, feel like they at home with the homies. Like, hey, let's go up, turn up, drink, laugh, dance, watch the girls dance or whatever. It's more of a lax environment. There ain't no rules that you or anything that you got to follow, or like really like topics ain't really a big thing. We kind of just be going through, you know what I mean? Like going through the motion, and people be catching the vibe. And like, I like that, like when Tiny comes, TF comes, King, Macwap, T-Rail, Smack, Heather went on Ace Girls, you know what I mean? Like when they come, they feel comfortable to be themselves and have a good time. And that's really what it's about. Like everybody just having a good time. And all the guests that we've had, like, just think about all the guests that we've had. They've all had a good time. Like, who has not had a good time, not enjoyed themselves, besides a couple of the, like, random girls that came up with attitudes or whatever. But our guests, it'd be a party. Never forget Baby Girl. Never forget the incident. Baby Girl incident, or never forget. Are you telling me never to forget? I don't know which one. Are you saying you never forget about the hey, baby girl thing? That shit was funny. Like, oh man. That's how I know I've matured in life. I've gotten better. Tony, oh, you new here? You new here, Tony? You asking me why I don't drink? Like, you really want to know? I stopped drinking because it's not good for me. It's not good for me. Like, drinking is not my thing. Westside Wine Sipper, we're doing, like Pun touched on it last time, on last Friday, that we're going to start doing something. We're going to put something together where we're going to throw an event, and we're going to have the winners from the Ace Pick come to the event that we throw. So, but that's how. And then I'm about to just start meeting up with y'all cats anyway. Like, I don't got no problem meeting up and being out in the world. That's all I do. I'm in the world all day, every day. I'm in South Central. I'm in Compton. I'm in Inglewood. And I ain't got no problems with nobody. I'm not scared. I don't live in the spirit of fear. I'm all love, all positivity. So that's how I'm going to meet up with y'all. All right. So since we was already talking about Havoc, you want to come on? You want to come on, Havoc? Okay. Congratulations to you, Ace Boy Dogface. 3 weeks sober. Good. That's big. Those first weeks, that first month is rough. Just like working out. Just getting to work out for a month straight is tough. 3 weeks sober. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you. Really, really proud of you, Ace Boy Dogface, man. Really, really fucking proud of you. That's big time, man. Keep it up. Keep the streak going. Keep your momentum going. Stuff is going to be hard, but give yourself grace. You know what I mean? Like, just stay positive. Philip Fry, Rio slowly becoming the dark horse contender for solo streams. Let's go, guys. I don't got the big viewers like everybody, but I got the loyal viewers. I got the people that fuck with me. Y'all important, man. My 96 people right here, I love y'all. Like, y'all my people, man. Like, y'all my family. Like, it's family here. My 96, it ain't 9,000. It ain't like back on Fig. Or like Tiny and King, they got numbers. But I love my people in here, man. We gonna get there one day. If we don't, who cares? We still got each other. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I gotta get on my professional shit. Hold on. All right, everybody, make sure you go like and subscribe to my page, AceboyRios. You know, I'm doing a lot of things. I got videos coming out, vlogs, lives doing things, coffee with Rios, all kinds of stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm a positive guy, pushing out a positive message. Like and subscribe, y'all. Okay, so I missed the debate. I saw a little bit about it, but they started talking about Russia and Trump saying that he would put a halt to everything Russia's got going on. And everything Trump says sounds good, right? Like he says shit that sounds, nah, I can't bring Hasi with Rios back, man. I maybe bring back a couple episodes of that, but nah. It has to be girls that I know. It has to be girls that I'm already acquainted with. I don't want no strangers. I don't like that. But to the debate. Trump says things that we want to hear. Like the shit he says is like, yeah, like cool. That's it. Like, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But does he have the follow through? Is the problem. Like while I'm watching the debate, I'm like, does he got the follow through to do this shit? Is he really gonna do it? Because he be sounding like he's gonna do some shit. He didn't build the wall. He didn't do a lot of shit he would say he was gonna do. Even though I was like, build a wall? What the fuck you talking about? Stupid shit. But Biden doing a lot better than I thought he was gonna do. Biden hits the points, like the factual points, like, and he stays in the neutral zone where you can't be like, oh, that was dumb, or no, I don't fuck with it. Like he stays right in the gray. It's like you're a politician, nigga, and Trump is not. Trump be saying shit like, "Now I'm gonna talk to Putin and we're gonna shut this war down. We ain't giving no money to anybody outside of America," like just like a regular person would say. So that shit is interesting. But what's crazy is Putin meeting up with Kim Jong-un in North Korea. Hey, thank you, Grumpy
President
870.
Vladimir Putin's rare trip to North Korea to visit Kim Jong-un. As CBS's Liz Palmer reports, the United States is closely watching the meeting of two authoritarian leaders.
I'm standing outside the Russian embassy in London. Nora, Vladimir Putin landed in Pyongyang tonight on his first visit in almost a quarter of a century. This is a meeting of two pariah leaders who haven't got many other allies. And the fact is they need each other. Russia needs North Korean weapons to use in Ukraine. And North Korea needs Russian oil, food, and technology to improve its rocket launches and possibly even its nuclear weapons program.
The Russian President Vladimir.
So, my thing on this is, I'm sorry, I started reading something. They all racist, man. They all got issues. Which? They all fucked up and killers and prejudice and racist and all kinds of weird shit. They all are. Like, it ain't just Biden. But the thing is that them teaming up together is like, how I see it is, I think that China can't like give like weapons to Russia, but China could give weapons to North Korea. And North Korea can funnel that shit to. And so I think that they're going to start putting North Koreans. They're saying that they're going to be engineers, but I think they're going to start putting North Koreans on the front line like sacrificial lambs. That's not funny, goddamn. Oh man, they're going to be supplying them with weapons, and they're going to start putting soldiers on the front line in the Ukraine like sacrificial lambs. Like. Because like North Korea is like the mediator between China and Russia, right? Like what China can't do, North Korea can do. What North Korea can't do, China can do. And like it's a synergy. They got an evil synergy going on. And who knows what the hell is gonna happen. But EC, who you gonna vote for? They all fucked up. They're all fucked up. That's it. Oh man, Spider, you got all that, man? Woo-wee. You better be careful what you say, bro. Like, people be watching, and people be snitching too. Dude, I haven't had no coffee today at all, actually. I've had no coffee today. Shh. EC says that 30 million men in China have never had sex. I'm about to look that up. And North Korea has 15 million sex workers. I'm telling you, they're going to have an evil synergy going on out there, man. I'm not joking. I'm about to look that up. That's crazy. $30 million Chinese men to be wifeless over the next 30 years. China's growing high male-female sex ratio at birth has lasted for almost 30 years, and the cumulative effects of this will lead to that. Damn, they in trouble. But look at the synergy. They about to use each other for a lot of shit. And North Korea is going to get food, oil. They're going to be getting supplies while they sending weapons to Russia. They're going to be getting supplies on how to survive and shit. But guess who was talking to? This is the funny shit. Guess who was talking to both of them? Writing love letters and shit. Kim Jong-un was writing letters to Trump. Trump was meeting with Putin. Like, he was talking to both of those crazy fuckers. Mr. Havoc, damn, I must be in China. Hey, Havoc, I got somebody I'm gonna hook you up with. Somebody I was talking to. I had you on my mind, man. I was thinking about you. Havoc. I got somebody lined up for you. Don't blow it either, man. Don't drop the ball. Don't fondle the bag, like Auntie said. I got you though. Havoc, just hold out. Just hold out for a little bit. EC, our cult matters. Our cult matters, man. And for real shit, EC. You be looking out for us, man. Oh, dang it. I erased my shit. Hey, China don't mess around, man. They be on some shit, dude. Like, it might be true. They have caste. Is it a caste system in China? I know there's a caste system in India. Because they communists for sure. Yep. Group their citizens by locality. Despite calling itself communist, the fact is that China has a class system that is largely based on economic achievement. In this lesson, it's a hierarchy society. So if you are born into a family of something, that's what you are. So you can't. What was that fucking dang it? Sorry for cursing. I'm trying not to curse so much. Yep. So they have to abide by their caste system. And if you act out of your caste system or do something outside of what you're allowed to do, you end up missing. People end up missing out there, man. Got all them people. Put your ass in the cast with that kung fu. All right, I gotta stop laughing at everything. Shit. That was a good one, though. But Trump was talking to both of them. Was talking to Kim Jong-un and Putin and kind of had them in like in a chill spot. You know what I mean? Like, which was nice to have your enemies close, right? Keep your enemies close. But then they try to start saying, Trump is in bed with the Russians, and they was trying to get like all this insider shit on him and trying to spy and say he was colluding with the Russians, and they turned it into a whole catastrophe travesty type shit, man. But whatever. North Korea might be worse. Is Suave up in here? There you go. There's that nigga. Yo, shit. All that shit you get off Temu come from Chinese slaves. I bet. No, let's look up. Let's not look up modern slavery on cargo ships. Let's look up this. Let's look up this. Let's not go too far. We ain't got to go too far. Y'all see this? West Virginia couple have 5 adopted black children locked in barn and used as slaves. Like, how does that happen? How does this happen? How do these people get to adopt? Look at them. Like, I don't want to say I'm gonna judge them by how they look. I don't want to judge a book by its cover. They got to adopt 5 kids. I wonder if they were like brothers and sisters or something. But how do you get 5 kids? And then they said that the neighbors knew something weird was going on, or they thought something was happening. Look at this shit. How they was living. People are sick in the head. Like, and why are we not doing random checkups and checking the whole property when we go see, like, oh no, I need to see every foot of your property. I need to see the garage. I need to see the backyard. I need to see, probably because we don't have enough workers or they overwork. But I like get to the point, like, how does this happen? I'm a nosy person. I'm a nosy neighbor. I'm nosy as hell. Like, if I hear some shit going on, first off, I have a hard time sleeping. I'm a horrible sleeper. It go like 2 to 3 days without sleeping, maybe an hour or 2 here and there. But even when I sleep, I'm like a light sleeper. Yeah, I'm in my windows at nighttime looking, hearing, and seeing shit and paying attention to everything. Like, I'm asking kids questions like, oh, what's going on? What'd you eat at home? What'd you eat? What'd you have for breakfast? Like, you got to be inquisitive and be talking. Hey, Ohio Ties, thank you for the subscription, baby. I appreciate it. But how does somebody next door to you have 5 children that they're raising as slaves? What kind of hatred or what kind of ignorant what kind of ignorant, sick thoughts do you have to make a child's life hell, to make them live as slaves? So, wait, let me see. They pled not guilty. So the kids range from 6, 9, 11, 14, and 16. Human trafficking of a minor child, use of a minor child in forced labor, and child neglect, creating substantial risk of serious bodily injury. Whew. Jesus. So what would you do in that situation? Let me ask that. Hold on. Let me ask that question. What would y'all do in that situation? If you saw 5 kids and you like, it don't matter they black, white, whatever, but 5 kids and you knew something fishy was going on, or you suspected something out of the ordinary was going on, what do you do? What do you do as a neighbor? How do you combat that? And then when you find out, what do you do? Call the police? But how are you as a neighbor? Like what would you do? Like, you know what? I ain't seen them kids in a long time. They looking a little malnutrition. I be in my neighbors' faces. People think I'm crazy. I am a little crazy, but I'm crazy about my loved ones. Yeah, like that's what I was saying, Lovely. Like they don't have enough workers. Like it's too many. They're overworked, just like teachers. Ohio ties, be a hero or die trying. Right. Because ain't no way. That's one thing I don't play about is people causing harm to children. I don't play with that shit. It's like it's the worst thing you can do. West Side Wine Sipper, no police. That's what I'm talking about. Like, nah, you gonna pay. You gonna pay for this. Get the kids, lock them in my house, call the cops. Right. Hey, Tony, I'm promised, man. That's how I be looking at stuff. I be paying attention to everything. Like, I be driving and seeing stuff because I'm always on like alert mode. Like, what do I need to do? Who can I help or whatever? And you got to pay attention to everything. Look at how the wife is acting around the husband. Look how she acts when the husband's not around. Look how she acts in certain different situations or vice versa him. I be paying attention, man. Because people be living next to serial killers. You got to call our code, 1-800-COFFEE. Rios is on his way. Right, Havoc? Blow the world up for our loved ones, for real. Right. I'm not minding my business with no kids. You could be my enemy's kids. I'll kill somebody over my enemy's kids. I should have said that. My bad. Skill. I'm skilled over my enemy's kids. Very skilled. Women and children before everything. I crash out and give my life for them. No cap. Real shit. That's how I am. That's exactly how I am. Like, what up, Ghost Dog? Tell another white person to get to the bottom of that. They got something over there you need to go check on, my dog. It's none of my business. They got something you need to go check on over there, man. Your people over there doing some stuff, man. Oh, damn. Even if I don't like the kid, I'm going all the way out, man. Oh, ooh, shit, I forgot about this. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me go to this real quick. Gotta close some of these out. I got something for y'all. Now, this is a complete trip. Listen to what this brother says. Did y'all hear this? I don't see if y'all seen this yet. Oh, dang it.
Drive trucks, and I stop at this Denny's to grab a coffee because I'm addicted to caffeine. I went in there to get my coffee to go, and then
Coffee with Rios, my dog.
As I'm walking to the bathroom,
come check me out.
Old guy sitting to the left with about 12 people that's celebrating his 89th birthday. I got a call from my dispatcher, and he was like, "Yo, you can chill, no rush. They're not ready for the freight, so you can relax a little bit." Sat down, ordered some food, so now I'm sitting like across from the guy that's celebrating.
I'm gonna start over. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me start it over.
Okay, quick story that has me literally.
Pay attention. Listen to this.
So for context, I drive trucks, and I stop at this Denny's to grab a coffee because I'm addicted to caffeine. I went in there to get my coffee to go, and then I walked to the bathroom. But as I'm walking to the bathroom, it's this old guy sitting to the left with about 12 people that's celebrating his 89th birthday. I got a call from my dispatcher, and he was like, "Yo, you can chill, no rush. They're not ready for the freight, so you can relax a little bit." Sat down, ordered some food, so now I'm sitting like across from the guy that's celebrating his birthday. Time goes by, I'm down there at the end of my meal, and everybody that basically came to celebrate with him had left, so now it's just him and his wife. So as I get up to go wash my hands, I see him and I give him a smile. I'm like, happy birthday, young man, 89. That's a lot of memory to have. Here's the thing, I don't even know why I said that. He could have had Alzheimer's. I'm not even sure what I meant by that. Like, but that's what I said. And he said, well, thank you, young man. And he smiled and he kind of just stared at me, and I just walked back there and washed my fucking hands. So I come back and his wife is gone. She's talking to some other lady that goes to the same church they do. And he sees me, he says, come here, come here, come here. And I said, yes. And he said, there are way too many things that I wish I could forget. And I said, yeah, man, you make it to damn near 100 years old. I'm pretty sure you got a handful of regrets. And he looked at me with the most serious look ever and said, you have no idea. Well, now I'm curious. Do tell. He said, you know, I used to be a firefighter through the 60s and 70s. I said, that's what's up. That's a very commendable job. And he said, yeah, it should be. He said the 60s and 70s was a different time in every way possible. You know that, right? And I'm just like, yeah, no shit. He said, back in those times, I was a way different man, and who knew that we'd get to the point where we are in society today, and I'd be feeling the way I'm feeling about the decisions that I made back in those times. So I'm like, man, if you won't fucking tell me, bro. So right before he took a very long pause, he looked at me and said, back in those times, it was very common for firefighters that looked like me to leave people that looked like you in burning houses and buildings and horrible situations just to say they couldn't get to us. He said more times than he'd like to admit, he would hear screaming black people and children in burning buildings and houses and apartments and stores and cars, and he would literally just pretend he didn't hear it. He said his last time doing it was when he made eye contact with the baby that he deliberately went into a building to save.
With a baby?
And deliberately didn't. And he said that was the last time he did it, and he quit that year. He said the nightmare still hasn't stopped. He still hasn't forgiven himself, and therapy helps, but it's still a living nightmare to have those memories. And I guess that shit just shocked me so much because when it came to firefighters, I never thought of them like that. Like when it came to like police officers, lawyers, judges,
I never really thought about a firefighter being like that. Never even thought about it in that light.
But I don't know why that didn't click to me that, no, it was everybody that hated us. Everybody. Everybody had a hand in deliberately making our lives worse. When I calmed down for being bad enough to want to pull the plug on his ass, I thought about it. And I was like, of course they did this. Of course they did this shit. Duh, like, why was I even shocked? Like, of course.
Like, that shit tripped me out. It really tripped me out because I've always put, like, police officers or certain things and this and that, like, whatever, in those categories. But I never, ever put a firefighter, never even, like, it was across the board. Racism was across the board, every position. Hey, Big Leaps of Faith. Thank you, man. Member for 2 months. Made the live. Let's go. Like, I never thought about that. Like, how sick you can be and how evil it is to be in a position to help. And that's what you get paid for. You're being paid to help. And you turn a blind eye to a burning baby. He said he looked them in the eyes. Like, oh man, I don't know what it took for this young man not to do what he. We can't grow if we stay in the past. How is that in the past when the motherfucker was okay? I feel you, Road to Redemption. I feel you. You're right. We can't live in the past. That was his day. He was talking to him today. Whatever day that was is not the past. This man is still living. A man who would let babies burn in buildings. What are you talking about? Let the past go. He was relieving himself to him, just saying, like, getting this burden off of him. That's not the past. This dude is still walking around. Yeah, we got to let the past go. This demon is walking around talking about what he did, looking a black baby in the eye and saying, nah, you don't deserve to live. Let me hear you burn. What? People always talking about let the past go. Yeah, let the past go. Shit is in the past. What? Let that go? That was somebody's child. That was going to be somebody. I'll answer that for EC. Road to Redemption. It's unbelievable for a person that wouldn't do that to think that somebody would do that shit. That's unbelievable that you have that much ugliness in you that you can watch a baby burn. That is unbelievable. I don't care how woke or how aware or how conscious you are. But as a person, as a human being that's a spiritual person that loves people, it's unbelievable that you can watch somebody's baby burn when it's your job to save them. That is unbelievable. Like, what are you talking about? That's unbelievable. That's ridiculous. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, the past is the past. I get that. I'll put my hat on that rack too. But that's oh man. But I feel you, Road to Redemption. I see where you're trying to go with that. But nah, that's not what that is. But we do have to relieve ourselves from past traumas. Yes, yeah, shit that happened 400 years ago. We gotta somehow try to get past it. But it is real. That is 60s and 70s. My mom was walking around like that's not like that's why he's having nightmares at 89, and he probably is trying to receive forgiveness. Like, doesn't want to take it to his grave. He's 89. He's about to die probably. He doesn't want to take that to his grave. That's some cold shit, dude. Like, what kind of person are you? But that's like the reason why I say it's unbelievable or it's unforgivable is because it is his job. It is a firefighter's job to save people. We're paying you to do this. That's like a pastor being a Satanist. A pastor praying to Satan, but taking Christians' money and praying against them. Bring Christians in. Let's pray for you. And he's praying against you. It's like, what, damn, we trusted you to do this for us. That's horrible, man. When you're in a position of trust and you're supposed to be doing something, you're supposed to be fulfilling a job, and you're doing the exact opposite of that, that's dirty. Tie him up to 2 horses. Poof. What's that? What do you say? What's that? Rios, how do we become blue tools? Oh, like a mod? We just mod you up. You know what I mean? I'll talk with the mods and see if we need any more mods. If I'll talk to EC Culture Clips and Suave, see if we need any more mods, and if we do, we'll mod you up. They gonna decide. Some of the nurses be active, fucked up towards the inmates that come in. See, that's messed up. That's messed up. That, like, treating an inmate wrong, like they're in jail. They're in jail. They're being punished for what they did. Have y'all seen this movie, Road to Redemption? Hold on. I'm going to read that. Let me pause on your message real quick, Road to Redemption. I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to read it. But let me get this off real quick. I'm not going to forget. There's a movie about a nurse, and the nurse is like this. He's a dude, and he's going into the IV rooms where they have the IV bags, and he's shooting them up with like something that's bad for people with diabetes or whatever. But he's shooting the IV bags up with this stuff, and it's killing people, and he doesn't even know who the IV bag is going to, But whoever gets the IV bag, they're gonna die. So children were dying, old people were dying, and they couldn't understand why these people were dying. And he had been to like 4 different hospitals, and he was doing the same thing. And the hospitals were catching on to what he was doing, and he was killing a bunch of people. But because the hospitals didn't want to be liable for what he was doing, they just fired him. They would just fire him. They wouldn't say anything about the murders and how they found out that he was the one that was causing it. They would just let him go. And they would let him go, and he would just go to another hospital. And they'll find out at that hospital, and they'll fire him so that they don't have to be liable for his murders and pay these families. And so by them doing that, he just went to multiple hospitals, killing, they say upwards of possibly 500 people he killed. Let me see what that movie's called. There it is, The Good Nurse. The story of Charles Cullen, a nurse who practiced in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, who confessed to he only confessed to 40 of them. But they say they think that they backtracked, and it's upwards of like 400 to 500 people that he killed. He confessed to 40 people that he killed, and the hospitals knew about it. It's called The Good Nurse. That shit, it's a cold movie. And this guy who plays him. And they have a documentary on the true story documentary on Netflix, and they have the movie on Netflix. It is crazy. I couldn't believe it. But that's why you got to be watching people at all times, man. Just because people got a title don't mean that they gonna be acting right. Dang it. Sorry. All right, Road to Redemption. I'm about to read your message right now. Why can't I do this? There we go. All right, hold on. Read your question. Okay, Road to Redemption. And I'm not saying that it's all right. All I'm saying is that they want to keep black and brown men stuck and telling us these stories keep us down no matter how you see it. They know it hurts us. So when they tell us these stories, what should we do? Just ignore them? Like, I get what you're saying, but what should we do? Just oh, whatever, who cares? I'm just going to focus on financial literacy and emotional intelligence, and what you did in the past doesn't affect us? Real question. The movie is wild. Yep. Okay, you guys is on it. Just start bumping. Yeah, but that's a good movie. If you guys want to watch a movie, watch that movie about The Good Nurse. And then the documentary is called The Killer Nurse. How y'all feeling about Bronny, man? How y'all feeling about Bronny? Let's get back to that. There's more people in here now. I could talk shit again. Bronny to the Lakers. Deal with it. Deal with it. Bronny to the Lakers. Oh, man. Hey, burnout is real. That's a real thing. Yeah, for sure. like your bedside manner goes. I was an EMT for like a year, and I had burnout as an EMT, but I was struggling with the company I was working for and just not getting any sleep. That shit. Like not getting sleep and having to run calls. Like, oh man. You get burned out. But I left when I felt like I was getting exhausted and I was getting tired. I left. Went to another place. You think JJ? Hey, I really think JJ Redick is about to pull it together. I think JJ Redick is gonna have a good year. Well, you know him and LeBron. I think they got a podcast together also. So they got where they have a podcast there. They get along. They have a good relationship. But he's never coached before. But he just picked up. I think this draft was a great draft so far. He picked up Kenneth, who everybody passed on because he was older. And then they picked up Bronny, which I think is going to bring a vibe and an energy back to Staples Center to the Lakers. It's just going to be a different energy. Nepotism at its finest, but he was going to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere. And I've seen some recent footage of Bronny at the combines and at camps and stuff, and he looked like he's better than a lot of people out there. And Bronny's not the ball hog guy. Like a lot of these kids that's coming up, and that's why they go into European players. Because they can pass. They can pass. They have a lot of the lot more than just scoring to their offense. They have the game down pack, and they score because they're fundamentally sound. The Euro players, they're fundamentally sound. Their basketball IQ is higher than our kids because our kids are just scoring. I went to an AAU game, a kid had 80 points. 80 points. 14-year-old had 80 points. And the coach was like, yeah, like that's what we want. Like, what do the other kids learn on that team? Our kids is just learning to score, just to be the just going to be just think to score, just to score. If you go to these AAU tournaments, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And Bronny going to LeBron, Bronny got in on some nepotism. Stop it. That's all not act like it's not true. Come on, man. We're all adults. I like Bronny. Bronny was at USC. I've watched him. He plays in LA. I've watched him at pickup games. I watched him all. I followed Bronny. Bronny is a baller. But because people are saying because he doesn't have all these points and he's doing all this, that dude, out of all the players, well-roundedness, and as a point guard, he's got it. He's above other players. But going to the Lakers with LeBron, for sure. You don't think... I know LeBron was like, he's there, pull the trigger. What you gonna do? Not pick up Bronny and lose LeBron? And he's a good player? Like, nigga, it's like win-win. Okay, he's more than a decent player. And he's not a ball hog, and he'll play defense, and his dad will get on his ass if he ain't doing the shit. I can't wait to see his dad yell at him the first time. I can't wait to see LeBron say, "What the fuck you doing, nigga? Get your ass over here." And then Bronny be like, "Sorry, Dad." Oh, he was telling people not to draft Bronny. Because I was wondering. Hey, it's going to be a mood changer for LA. I was wondering how he got to... I know people were like trying to be like, hey, if we get Bronny, LeBron is going to come where we're at. And I was wondering why nobody was pulling the trigger on picking him up just for that. Like, hey, I'm going to get Bronny. I'm going to pick Bronny up and LeBron's going to come. So Rich Paul was telling people that. Okay. That's dope. I don't know if people are hating on it. They're just saying like it's a little bit of nepotism, probably a little bit. Like his dad wanted to play with him, but that makes sense because I thought other teams were going to pick him up early for the leverage of having Bronny, and that's not nepotism. That's called business smarts. I thought they were going to pick Bronny up early just to get the leverage to bring LeBron because LeBron's got to sign a contract. Scared song. Oh shit. Bronny is okay at best. I can't wait. I was the one who said everybody was hating on Lonzo Ball. I said Lonzo Ball was going to be, I thought he was going to be the greatest point guard in the NBA because he was a true point guard. Everybody was down on him. Get him off of the Lakers or whatever. I was like, why are we going to get rid of Lonzo Ball when if you look at his output as a point guard, as strictly a point guard, his numbers were there. His numbers were solid, but everybody was hating on him. Get rid of Lonzo. But he was the most solid point guard, and he was young, and he was athletic, and he played defense. How tall is Lonzo? Let's see how tall Lonzo Ball is. And Bronny is an athletic freak. He's got his dad's genes. You tripping? Lonzo was taller than Bronny, though. (6'2". Ooh. He gonna have to be a hell of a point guard. Let's see who's 6'2" point guards. I wonder if the cap for the Knicks, how tall he is. Trae Young definitely 6'2". Let's see. Yep, Jalen Brunson. No. Yeah, Jalen Brunson 6'2". Steph Curry 6'2". Kyrie Irving, John Morant is 6'2". Damian Lillard 6'2". Tyrese Maxey 6'2". Really? Wait, hold on. Tyrese Maxey's only 6'2"? That don't sound right. Well, Mac McClung, yeah. I think Bronny's going to be an asset. Watch me. Watch my words. I said the same shit about Lonzo. If Lonzo's knee wouldn't have got messed up, I'll be on it, man. I'll be having the right picks. Straight up. Everybody high on Bryce James. Everybody's so high on Bryce James. What you seen Bryce James do? Bronny is better than LiAngelo Ball. Definitely more athletic and definitely has a higher upside than LiAngelo Ball. Sports is mostly distraction, but NBA, MLB is fantastic. Was to launder a shit ton of money, so it keeps a lot of business thriving, so I'm down with it. Like, when does sports start? Like the Coliseum? Like murder, death, blood to distract the society from what's really happening, to distract them from their everyday horrible lives. give them an hour of carnage or give them a day of carnage so that they'll be okay with their horrible lives. I get it. Bronny has a 6'8" wingspan? Let me see that. Hold on. Oh, shit. That nigga does not have a 6'8" wingspan. His best attribute is defense, so he's 6'7". Oh, shit. 7.2. Yeah, so damn near. Oh, shit. Bronny ain't about to get paid nothing. What do you think Bronny about to get paid? My guy, Kevin Finley, coming through with the super chat every time, man. You come through like clockwork, brother. Hope everything is good with you. Kevin Finley, $4.99 super chat. Rios, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, he does have a 6'8" wingspan. How those fools thinking. Ace Boy Dog, yeah, the Roman circus. Like, that's really what it was for. It was the Coliseum was for a distraction. Give them carnage. Give them carnage, and they'll forget their despair. They'll forget their pain for a little bit. That's what sports is, you know what I mean? But not on that level. But that's what started that. Road to Redemption. That's exactly it. That's why I like Bronny. Road to Redemption. That's exactly how they train their kids. But guess what Bronny is? He's the opposite of that. Name me 3 other people in the draft that are the opposite of that. That are defense and offense production without scoring first. And Marcus Aurelius, woo-wee, get into that. Ace Boy Dogface EC is on it with that. Hey man, Westside Laurent. I'm so excited for what's about to happen because people are, everybody thinks that they have it figured out, and that Bronny is going to be a bust or he has no talent or whatever. He came up under LeBron. He's under LeBron's tutelage, and he's training him or teaching him how to play basketball, how to properly play basketball. A lot of kids ain't getting that these days. A lot of kids is not getting how to play basketball. Yeah, you'll get your John Morants. You'll get your guys like that are just spectacular, but they're not ballers. Look how long it took Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to really start playing team basketball and not listening to what other people have and trying to have 40 points a night. Sports keep our kids out of trouble, and sports give our kids scholarships to get an education, a free education. So I'm all about sports. And also, the other side of sports that people don't get because we get caught up in this, it's too many black kids, it's too many black kids playing sports and doing this and not concentrating. All my kids are all scholars in school. All the kids on my team, they're all scholars. They're all doing great. Xander is doing great in school. He's their education first. But guess what? Sports gets to teach these kids life lessons and how to be a teammate, how to support, how to take the back role. In real life, you get to watch it in real time. Instead of them learning this shit at school when they're gone for 8 hours, you get to see them operate with the team and have to conduct themselves and learn lessons as a team. That shit is beautiful. You can't get that shit anywhere else. The Boy Scouts, where are you going to teach team etiquette and how to conduct and how to, when you're tired, how to dig deeper and keep going? It's a set. It's a buildup of character if they're in the right place. Yeah, you got some sports teams, youth teams that are all about winning and nothing beyond it. But every day I'm around my children that I coach, there's life lessons to be taught. Come here, Shannon. Now, why did you do that? You know he wasn't looking, or you know that he wasn't this. Hey, Jalen, why did you do this? Why are you avoiding this, Jalen? Oh, you're scared? Why are you scared? Oh, because he's big? Oh, you think because he's big that he's going to hurt you or that he's better than you? Oh, okay. These are all life lessons to get these kids to stand up and face fears with the protection of coaches and men around to help guide them through these life lessons. So when they do go to school or when they do go out into life, they've already dealt with it. They've already dealt with it. It's discipline. It's everything. Sports are good for so many things, but people always dial it down to they narrow it down to like it's only 1% of kids are going to be professionals. I don't give a damn about them making it to the NBA. I don't give a fuck about them making it to the NFL. I'm giving them opportunity and an outlet for them to get their energy out. To get their energy out, to express themselves outside of the box and the box that they're in or their class or this and that. Yeah, go wild, go have fun, go laugh, go play with your friends, go be physical, go do this stuff. Don't be intimidated. Okay, it's on you. Now everybody's watching you and they have to deal with being on stage and performing in front of people, dealing with stage fright, all that kind of shit. Sports is good for a bunch of shit outside of going to the NBA or going to the pros. I know my kids are going. I know the kids that I coach in football. I know maybe in 2 years they're never going to play football again. But I know what they will do again. They will come into situations and adverse situations that they're going to take the lessons that I've taught them. They're going to take it with them into whatever room they go in. So let's stop being dismissive and minimizing what sports is by just jumping to, oh, it's distraction or it's this and that. No, it's teaching. It's teaching these young women, these young men how to be successful, how to be productive in society, in life, with a team, with other people. Oh, you may be better than this person, but you're going to have to support them. Sit your ass on the bench and watch them play because your attitude is messed up. Oh, you think you're the best? Oh, you think you don't have to operate within the lines of how we're coaching? Go sit your ass down and watch somebody that's not as good as you, but that is more determined and their conduct is better than yours. Because guess what? Just because you're good, you don't get to play. You have to be a good person. It's so many opportunities to teach these boys and teach these girls lessons in real time. And you get to witness it. You get to sit back. It's like, look at Xander. Look what this fool's doing. And they can't lie about the situation because you get to witness it. They come home from school, they tell you stories about, oh yeah, I didn't do nothing. It was just, but you weren't there. And kids don't even tell full stories. They're not even proper with the way they say things. So you don't get it all. But when you get to see them display it on the field, they can't lie. Like, no, fool, I saw you. Be quiet. I saw what you did. You ran away from the tackle. What you scared of? You scared of physicality? You scared to be physical? Okay. You know what I mean? And we can deal with it in real time. I love sports. What does having DoorDash and playing, hold on, Road to Redemption, hold on. What does having DoorDash and playing PS5 do for these kids nowadays? Can anybody answer me? I would say, I don't know what DoorDash does for kids besides bring them food, but playing PS5 is a distraction. If it's not limited, like you can't just let them go crazy. And it's not even just PS5. It's iPads, it's telephones, all that stuff. It's a distraction if they're not used properly. Like, I make my kids look at intelligent shit, like look up stuff. Like, when they ask me questions, like, you got a phone and you got access to internet everywhere. Why are you asking me what this is? Look it up and learn about it. Research that shit. Hold on. What did EC say? Rios, I say young women go back to soccer after tearing the ACL 3 times. Like, there's a point where the reward doesn't balance. Yeah, like, were they on scholarship? Did they need to keep their scholarship, or was it? I don't know. It's all kinds of situations, but I hear you. But you have to have balance. You know what I mean? Like, some people, some kids or some women may think that that's all they got. Like, that's their dream. Some kids have a passion for stuff. My bad, Suave. I'm not saying video games are bad. I'm saying anything in excess is bad for you. You drink too much water is bad for you. You do too much of anything is not good for you. But games can be a nice escape for a minute, but you can't spend all day doing that shit. And not even with sports, just like real son playing chess, expanding his mind. Chess is deeper than anyone may think it. It's like life and art of war all tied on a board game. We have to open our horizon. And Xander plays chess on his phone now. Like, he be playing chess. Sometimes he plays with my wife, like they battle each other on the phone. But there are ways to learn and to do things, and like being familiar with gaming, because gaming systems and software and how things are operating is really the future is gaming. The future of the world is computer. The future of the world is internet. So they have to get an understanding of it. Like, they learn how to fucking edit, learn how to fucking code, all that shit. They were in high school. I played in a really intense environment. I agree with too much in excess. Too much, yeah. Like, that's. And then if you're going to injure your knee, like 3 ACLs, that's like permanent on the same knee. That's like life damage. Your knee will never be the same. Yeah, that's like too much. Like, let me tell you a story about my buddy who played football his whole life as a strong safety. And he played safety, I think, from Pop Warner on through college. He went to Washington and then got drafted to the Patriots. He was a strong safety. Before he ever even played a game in the pros, this fool has so much brain damage that when he would go, like, so they found, like, out in camp, it hit him, like, when he would exert himself, lift weights, or exert energy, it would cause him to throw up, projectile throwing up. And they couldn't figure out what was going on. But anytime he exerted energy or did some strong shit, he would throw up. And so they did like some shit on him, a brain scan. And they said his brain looked like he had been in, I don't want to exaggerate, but I want to say like 12 head-on collisions in a car at 40 miles per hour. Like, that's how much damage he had in his brain before he got to the NFL. And the Patriots, big up to them. I'm a Raider fan and I can't stand the fucking Patriots. But big up to them because he never played a fucking down for them ever. But they paid his insurance is paid out and they're taking care of him for the rest of his life. But he had all that damage to his brain before he even got to the pros. That's just from Pop Warner High School and college. Man, cosmetology is, I grew up in a beauty salon. My mom, my aunts, they all were cosmetologists. I grew up in beauty salons. I wish my mom and aunts would have went into Hollywood and been in the hair and makeup department. As a production assistant, I remember having to give the lead of their departments like checks and looking at their checks. $9,000 for 3 days. $11,000 for 2 days. For doing hair, like just cosmetology and like makeup, hair and makeup department. Woo! What you on today, LBC's finest? What happened to you today? What's going on? Oh shit, my guy Nick is in here. Jose is in the building. What's up, man? Where you been, Jose? Where you been, dog? Road to Redemption. You want me to go get my books for you? I'll go pull my books out. Let me see. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold. I'm going to go get... You talking about survival? Let's go through them. I'm with you on that road to redemption. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You talking my talk, road to redemption. So what's this one? SAS and Elite Forces Guide, Preparing to Survive. Put that down. Let's see. Oh, because it's green, you can't see it. 100 Deadly Skills Survival Edition. The SEALs Operative Guide to Surviving in the Wild and Being Prepared for Any Disaster. U.S. Army Survival Series. The complete U.S. Army Survival Guide to Firecraft, Tools, Camouflage, Tracking, Movement, and Combat. Boom. Total survival, natural disaster, civil unrest, financial meltdowns, medical epidemics, political upheaval. Uh-oh. It's the funniest one. Y'all don't laugh. I got a knot tying book. It's all about knots. It is all just about knots. SAS Survival Handbook, the ultimate guide to surviving anywhere. Now this book, New Earth, is a good book. It's by Eckhart Tolle. Power Now. And then Anatomy of Muscle Building. But that's just a few of them. And then I got some to teach you how to build solar panels, how to build homes underground, how to build rammed earth, how to set up air conditioning in your house without air conditioning, all kinds of stuff. Rios, they still could. My dream is to open a school for cosmetology, but work and earn type of school, bachelor's included. They too old now, EC. They old and funny. Let me see. EC, why is it just a dream? Make it a reality. Real shit. Do you think we just going to black out? Children of the coffee. See, Suave don't think that something like that can happen. I do. I know every day a few asteroids miss us by this much. You know, Trump did that Space Force for a reason. I'm trying diet and not eat fast food sugar. Good shit for you for a month. Any suggestions on how to stay disciplined? Who that sugar, that going off on sugar, that shit is hard. But more power to you. Eat some apples or some shit, but them sugar cravings, you talking to a fat dude. I get sugar cravings and turn into a motherfucking monster. I think what it is, Road to Redemption, it's not the complete grid. It's not going to take out all of the United States, but certain areas are going to have accidents. Certain things are going to happen. You're going to have to know how to survive. You have to know how to do things. Everything's not going to be perfect. Right. Y'all niggas is crazy, dude. How to Survive Apocalypse for Dummies is a good one. As you tried the sauna in these last 3 weeks, books are key. LS, great idea. And the thing with books is you need to have, the other thing is you need to have material, because when your phone goes down, when your computer goes down, you have to read shit. You have to be able to read. You have to have maps. You have to have Thomas Guide. You have to have, do you know how to read a Thomas Guide? Do you know, like, it's all, like, I'm not going to go too far into it. Soda alone, you lose weight. But stay strong, because that sugar shit is a beast. But you can do it. You for sure can do it. I went 28 days without eating. 28 days one time without eating, only drinking that lemonade diet shit. 28 days, I lost, damn, I wish Ayana was here. I'll ask her. I think I lost like 40 pounds in less than a month just by not, but I have an addictive personality and I go way too far and way overboard on things when I do it. I could go super hard on things and then I could quit it just like that. But that's just how I am. Wait, I didn't even get it. I'm actually fine. Thankfully, I just got bored with it after a while. Rios, just joking. I keep the same books. Hey, man. But you got to have books to read. You got to have material to go over. Like when things are happening, just read up on it. But say some shit does happen. Oh, you know what? I got 2 of these on here. I didn't even see that. That's why that shit was looking weird. I'm going to have to fix that. When I did the lemonade diet, it's called the Master Cleanse. And it's like lemon water, like lemons, water, and make like a syrup. Like it's like a grade A syrup that you put in there with cayenne pepper. And you drink like 3 big things a day. I did that shit for almost a month. Lost 40 pounds. I think books is like an appreciation that you have, like when you've gone through life and you just start reading things and you start reading things that like you have already incorporated through survival of just like going through a rough life, and you start reading shit and you just like, oh fuck, like I did that. And then it just sparks and you just keep reading and reading. The knot one, I had that because I was set lighting and I had to tie knots. I had to tie off lights and pull lights, clove hitch, square knot, trucker's knot. Like I have to do that. And then I work for a boat company and I have to know all kinds of knots. Everything that I have, I built, do so much shit. Like I use that shit for everything. Like there's not a book that I have not read. Like, the only books that are not hard for me to read are survival books. Like every other book that I read, because of my ADHD, is hard for me to read, and I have to read pages over and over again. But when it comes to like stuff like that, I can just breeze through it, like read through it, because it's like, I guess I'm overly like excited and anxious and like interested and passionate about it, because it's like goes into like your protective gene, which is like most of my anxiety is about like protection. Like, do this, oh, I need to have this, I gotta have that. But yeah, man. Dude, Aceboy Dogface. One time I lived like, there was a library on my same street that I lived on. And I would go in that library and just hide all day. Not hide, but just be gone for all day, reading National Geographic and encyclopedias all day long, from sun up to sundown, into where the librarians used to bring me like water and stuff to eat. And it wasn't like I was like in a bad situation. It was just, I would go to that library and it was almost like a movie for me, like escaping into like never ending story type shit, like just reading books. Like, so I understand that escape reality, and then it's also escaping reality from my house. You know what I mean? Like what was going on at home. Scrooston's in here? Where's Hey, what up, Scrooston? You late, motherfucker. You real late, motherfucker. What's going on? Culture Clips. Let's go. Where you been, nigga? I'm on your ass, nigga. If this was prison. I dropped 30 pounds from January 1st, and it was from tracking my calories, eating clean, no juice or soda, and working out 4 days out of the week for a 1 hour minimum. At the end of the day, is consistency. Whoever asked, there you go. Culture Clips, drop something in there for you. Yeah, choice, trust, loyalty, family over everything. He in here. What's up, man? Y'all all coming in here late. The debate must be over or something. Never stop learning. Why did I start gangbanging? Just lost. Just out of the house, just living on the streets and just being out there. And that's what the baddest dude did. And I was trying to prove myself. And it was a brother. It was so many reasons, so many things. Man, I told you 6:30 Culture Clips. What happened, man? I'm happy y'all up in here, man. Yeah, we had, remember earlier I was talking, I said we had a 90, we got 141 people in here. Please like and subscribe to what's going on, to my page, to my channel. Please go like my video. Can y'all please go like my video of me and Xander? Give it some love. It's got one of the lowest views, but it's one of my favorite videos because I edited it. I did the thumbnail. I'm proud of that, man. Charles Oakley, you on LS, huh? Hey, wait, is this Scrooston's birthday? Wait, is it Scrooston's birthday? Are you just saying happy June 27th to him? Okay. EC, don't do him like that. Don't tell him about the candy bar you're eating. They're trying to stay solid, man. What are you doing? Who, road to redemption, who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in the humility that comes from wisdom. Just keep your eyes open. It's so hard to read this shit as they're going up. Yep, you guys dropping some good ones. LS, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. It's all good. I feel you, Culture. Good shit, Dogface. Everybody here on some productive shit. Let me just say something real quick. Yo, listen. I'm proud of all of y'all in here, man. I really am proud of everybody in here. and everybody that's being productive and trying to be positive, because it's really it's the new wave. It's the new wave of what we're doing, and by us being this way, it's gonna help other people. It's gonna show other people like, hey man, like being like this, being positive is the new cool, and you guys are being proactive in y'all positivity. So I just want to say thank you for being in here and spending time with me and sharing your stories, road to redemption, having your stuff going on and saying things and not just agreeing with everything and having your own opinion. I love that because it causes conversation. And just because you disagree with what I say, or I may disagree with what you say, doesn't mean I can't listen or that I can't learn from what you say. Havoc may have an opinion. Screwston may have an opinion that I don't agree with. But guess what it's doing? It's causing us to conversate and to talk about things and to get an understanding of each other. And I just want to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all for being in here on this shit, because you don't have to be in here. So I just want to tell you, thank you guys. You know what I mean? And let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep being positive and pushing the narrative. You know what I mean? And pushing the goalposts further to learn more, to get stronger, to push each other's ideologies and ideas and opinions, and not to just push somebody away just because they say something that is unagreeable or disagrees with what we say. Let's actually look at it, listen, and hear them before we respond and be like, okay, what do you mean by that? And why would you say that? Okay, cool. Well, this is how I feel about that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but this is my opinion. And we create that safe space here. The sky's the limit. The darkness is always close, but guess what? Light is always stronger. You know why? Oh, I just thought of something bomb. The whole room could be filled with darkness. And all it takes is one candle to spread light in the whole room. All it takes is this much light to fill a room of darkness with light. That's a good one. The whole room could be dark. It could be darkness all around. And you light one candle, you can see the whole room. Charles Oakley, too many mods in here, man. They clout chasing. What they clout chasing, man? We was just on some positive stuff. What's happening? Let me see. Hold on, this way. Oh, here we go. Havoc dropping a track tonight. But yeah, it could be darkness all around. The whole forest can be dark. It could be nighttime, no lights. You got one flashlight, you good. One little ass flashlight against this whole darkness, this whole acres of darkness, one flashlight, one fire, one piece of wood burning, giving you light in a whole fucking night of darkness. Me and Pun, yin and yang? Nah. I got one, huh, D-Buddy? That was cold, huh? A light against darkness, light is always going to win. What up, Aceboy 909 Dino? Everybody up in here now, huh? Okay. Shit, I got to get out of here, though. Fuck, it's 8:44. But yeah, man, just go get out here. Be the light in all the darkness. Be that candle. Be that flashlight that's guiding the way. You know what I mean? And we can all be that. You know what I mean? And then we all come together. There is no darkness. Hey, what up, LBC Finest? Love you too, man. We just in here doing our thing, man. We just in here just doing our thing. We done made it through some horrible shit. We done made it too far. We done made it too far and made it through too much fucked up shit for us not to win. We done been through too much. It's too much behind us that we done accomplished and got past just to be here breathing. For us to let something take us back, for us to let something small stop us or hinder us. Good night, Aceboy Dogface. Have a good one. 24-hour stream. Fuck it. Let's go, man. Dog. We've been through way too much. We've dealt with too many things, and we've succeeded through life to get here, and we're not gonna let anything stop us. We can't. It's not our future. It's not in our story. Our story is 2024. We're winning. We changed it. We changed the narrative. We changed the trajectory of our lives together. And this is what we own. 24-hour stream. Me sitting right here doing absolutely nothing but talking. Oh, man. Oh, man. Please like and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Let me see something real quick. Let me go here. Ooh, I think I need, hold on, y'all. I think I need one more, let me see. I need one more subscriber to be at 7,000. I'm at 6,999. Oh, man. And I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers. I was at less than 1,000. I was at less than 400, less than 300, less than a year ago on my birthday. Remember last birthday, June 29th, my last birthday on Ace Boys Worldwide. Pun was pumping everybody up to follow me on YouTube. Remember that? Hey, Culture Clips, good looking out. Good looking out. Culture Clips, 199. Positive energy is contagious. We lit, chat. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Scrooston G, 499 with a super chat. Before you leave, let me drop this super chat for the support. Keep dropping the dope, positive content. Chat, run them likes up. Let's go. Let's run them up, y'all. I fuck with y'all, man. This is not a joke. This is not a game. I'm not pretending. I'm not acting. This is who I am. And everything I say, I 100% stand by it because I fucking love y'all and I want everybody in here to win. I want us all to win. I want us all to progress. And I want our trajectory to keep going up as a team, as a community, as a family. I fucking love y'all, man. Let me read Road to Redemption. 100%, brother. I feel the same way, Rios. We are two men having a civil and understanding conversation, and we could always agree to disagree, but at the end, we will burn this bitch down. Get us pissed. And I'll burn it down for you. We'll burn it down for each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it's about. Us all coming together, man. Fucking love y'all. Love this. We're going to get out there and put a positive message out. But guess what? What time is it? It's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. In less than 12 hours. Shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, Ace Boy 909 Dino, member for a month. Good looking out. I appreciate you, brother. Start your own Discord so that it will cater to the more enlightened crowd. The path you are on is all about winning in life, and we love it. Culture Clips, we're going to talk about some shit. Like, we're going to... Culture, write that down in notes. We need to do that. You were talking to me about Discord already. We about to turn this shit up, y'all. We about to turn this shit up for real. For real, for real. Did I get to 7K? 7,000, nigga, let's go. Let's go. I got to 7,000. I sure did. 7,000. What? That's crazy. Thank you, guys. It's all because of y'all. It's all because of y'all. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I'm just going to put that up real quick so we can see. Look at that, y'all. This is what y'all did for me. This is what y'all did. 7,000 subscribers. Nick, what up, Nick, my boy? $5 in the super chat. Salute my therapist, Rios, PhD. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to start reading. I got my MSD downstairs. I'm going to start reading that shit. Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. $5. I appreciate you. We at 7,000 Discord Book Club, LS. Culture Clips, write this down, Discord Book Club. I was wondering how to do the book club. I was going to try to do it through subscriptions. Culture Clips, we gotta talk, man. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set this up, what we want to do. Figure this shit out. Let's go. 7,000. I love y'all. I fucking love y'all. But look at this. Let me say this. 7,000 subscribers off of nothing but positivity. We ain't on no bullshit. We ain't on no drama. We ain't talking down on nobody. We ain't doing no negative shit. I got 7,000 subscribers off of being a good person. Off of y'all being in here with me, being positive. This shit is big to me. This is amazing. This is major. 7,000 subscribers of pure love and pure positivity. That to me means more than 100,000 of negative people that are wishing for your downfall. I feel like all of y'all in here want us to win. You see how I said us? Y'all want us to win, not just me. We all want to win. 7,000 subscribers off of loving each other. What? Now that's a celebration. That's what I'm talking about. Road to Redemption. I relate with Rios because to have this much positivity, you have to have been very negative at one time or seen or done destruction to truly understand the positive that you feel now. Straight up. I'll never go back. I'll never go back. Like, y'all want, this is the most successful I've been. This is the best I felt in life. Road to 10,000 subscribers, man. Y'all got me feeling great. Y'all got me feeling amazing. Top of the top. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Please like and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe. We're going to get this. I promise. I promise. Maybe not by Sunday, but maybe by next Thursday, I'm going to have my Discord shit together. And I'm going to have my communication shit together, my organization together. And we're that way, because my dream is for us to be talking to each other like LS. Rios a team player, but then LS, like we could call each other. Like we could talk on here and people can have conversations. LBC's finest. You could call in on Discord and we could talk and we could do that. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to go back and forth and be all love and positive. And we ain't got to agree on stuff. Like, but I want to connect with all of y'all. I want to be able to have these conversations. Like I really want to. Oh man, we blowing past Keem. Keem got a cold head start. That nigga's up there, man. But we doing us. We're doing us, and we're at our own pace. We're moving at our own pace, doing our own thing, blazing our own trail. Us as a community, us as a family. Thank you, Elijah the King, grinding for my kingdom. I thank you for everything, man. Thank you. I'm proud of y'all. Join the general Discord now, you guys. Please join the general Discord. Culture Clips got it going. And put my is that my Discord or is that the new one? I don't know. Whatever. Just join it. The Road to Redemption. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing it up on these lives. I'm talking about for these lives. But I just don't know how to operate it. So I'm going to try to get it down packed on the Discord because I brought it up one time and I had somebody up on the screen. If I need to get like a what is it called? The road to, like it's a thing. I don't know, but I got to get some other stuff. It wasn't working for me. So, but that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be on here chopping it up with y'all. Yeah, so you guys please join the Discord. I'm gonna have the Discord set up by next Thursday. I'm challenging myself. I challenge myself to edit these videos. I'm about to edit some more videos and put them out. But I'm challenging myself to learn Discord and get it down pat. Culture Clips has been pushing me to be better about that, and I'm taking it serious and I'm gonna be on it. W chat, W stream, we winning 7K. Scroosted G. Came in late, but you came through. You came in late, but you came through like Mariano Rivera. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. Wow. Road to Seduction. Cali Grown Trees, member for 2 months. Thank you. You and TF should make some content about y'all roads to sobriety. That would be dope as fuck. That would be dope. That would be really, really dope. I think we can all, everybody that's under the umbrella, I think we all could have a bomb ass stream. We all could just individually come together as 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I think it all would be good. T Daddy 51 Rios. I'm 29 and trying to quit alcohol. I've caught 6 big charges in less than 3 months. Any tips, guys? What is important to you? What's more important to you? Just off top, like what's the most important thing to you? What do you value in life? What is the most valuable thing to you in life? Bob Marley, I'm black and Puerto Rican. There you go, Culture Clips. T Daddy, you need to stay up on your self-love and talk shit to the demons. Talk shit to them. Tell them they ain't strong enough. But what do you value? And I can guarantee you that alcohol doesn't coincide with that. Alcohol doesn't help you there. Alcohol takes away from what you value. Alcohol takes away from what you love. And drinking, it diminishes everything in your life. If you're drinking where it's giving you 6 big charges, that's your enemy. Alcohol is your enemy right now. You're sleeping with the enemy. You're sleeping with the demon. You gotten 6 big charges due to alcohol. You should know right now that alcohol is your worst enemy. It's a demon working against you. Road to Redemption. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Road to Redemption. T-Daddy, I own sober living homes, brother, and I have been to the bottom of the barrel. Come to my page, Road to Redemption. Put your page in here, Road to Redemption. God dang it. How do we not know this? T-Daddy, Road to Redemption is telling you something. Pay attention. Your family is your number one. Alcohol is trying to take you away from your family. Look at it like that. Alcohol is your worst thing. It's trying to take your family away from you. And it's alcohol. Think if it was a man, if it was a man at your door and was saying, I'm about to take your family because I don't like you. I'm just a man. I'm just a motherfucker in these streets. I'm about to take your family. What would you do to that man? What would you do to somebody threatening you to take your family away from you? Because guess what? That's alcohol. You would beat someone's ass if they was trying to take your family from you. But guess what? Alcohol is disguised. It's a demon disguised in the bottle. It's a demon disguised in the bottle. Alcohol is trying to take what you love from you. Look at it like the enemy, man. Hey, damn. Road to Redemption, can we get your link or something? Because I definitely want to follow and I definitely want to post you up here and show the world what you're doing, man, because you're doing some amazing shit. I want to post your page. I want to post it up so we can post you and support you. My guy, Road to Redemption, man. I think we're going to have to really put your shit in here. And everybody, that goes for everybody in here. If you got something going on, something positive that you want to promote, put it in here so we could go on the page and look at it and promote it. I don't know. He going to have to provide it. Okay, it's coming on 9 o'clock though, you guys. I'm going to wait till Road Redemption, see if he replies so that we can get that going. What's up, Papa? Can you tell Mom that I'm almost done? I'm ready to eat. Mom's not here. Oh, dang it. She took Zay to practice? Yeah. Okay. Dang it. Waiting for you, Road to Redemption. As soon as you do, I gotta get off here. Join the Ace Boys Discord. I wish we had a Road to Redemption's thing, but we don't got it. But look at me. We had 7,000. We had 7,000 subscribers on some positive shit. Let's go. Let's freaking go. The 3-step verification. Hey man, I gotta go. I gotta get off here. I gotta eat. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. If you up, come fuck with me in the morning on the live on my way to work, 6 o'clock. Let's get to it. But thank you everybody. I really, really appreciate all y'all. Xander, run your bath, Pops. I just ran. Is it done? I just ran. Okay. But yeah, out of here. Go out there, be a positive for somebody. Say a prayer tonight. Have a meditation. Say a prayer. Thank God. Thank the universe. Thank anybody for what you have. Because what we have, somebody doesn't. So thank you guys. Love all y'all. Keep pushing. I'm trying to hold on for him, Culture Clips, but he ain't put it out. Maybe you guys could. I don't know if the chat will keep going. My wife made some steak and potatoes. Here we go. Or maybe he'll share it when you feel like it, when you're comfortable. Cali Grown Trees. I used to drink, with a super chat, $10. I used to drink beer every day during my 20s. But for the past almost 2 years, I've managed to keep it to the weekends. I just replaced my urge to drink with working out during the week. Replaced it with productivity. Replace that downtime with productive time. That's dope. Replace down with productive time. Good shit. And you bettering yourself, bettering your body. Good shit, man. Good for you. All right, I gotta go. Okay, all right, Coach Clips. Peace out, y'all. I'm about to go grub, get Xander in his bath. Love y'all. All right, have a good one. Ah, damn it, didn't record again. God dog it. I put it in. Thank you all. Okay, appreciate it. Where did you put it in at?